Hello and welcome to the stream. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day. So today we're gonna, I think, I would say the build is already like doing okay now. It's just optimizing our finding better gear and crafting better affixes in order to improve our damage and basically to take advantage of the seasonal mechanic on getting drop mythics in order to have all of our uniques as a mythic item. And I haven't farmed Lair boss mats for a while, and I think with regards to the Lair key, give me a second. World boss in 58 minutes, and then I remember there's, I don't know what is the timer for this realm walker here. Do I have rupture? I want to see if there's any updates on our rupture. Cross under city. Ooh, 19 minutes, 49. You know what, let's take advantage of this. Nightmare dungeon. I think Lair keys we can get it from the Tortured Mister gift in Helltide. There's something I want to try. Let's go with Gargantua. More attack speed, and then we're gonna shift the warriors to service and sacrifice. Is it working? Quarrel. Is it Q or yeah, that one. What if I have to switch with resource gen when speed farming? So that we can spam our
This was easy money. Making my way across the delta was a little bit tricky, but I've had tougher. Now I just need to find this cursed pool, collect a flask full, and get back to the witch to grab my coin. Easy gold.
but it seems like it's working. Because what I have observed is that I'm having a hard time, like, I'm pressing number 1 in order for the corpse explosion to do the consumption of the corpse to build up the vampire soul stacks. And then I have to basically frequently casting the iron golem, well, basically our golem active skill to ensure that the golem is also consuming corpse. So it's like I'm managing, and basically there's since we're using iron golem, in just a matter of like 3 seconds we can activate him again. So I feel like it's like too much management. So I thought maybe, how about I switch with Gargantua so that the golem can still give boost to our especially our warriors, to give them an attack speed so that they can increase in reducing the cooldown of the it's okay, it's the same. Grinding, Sleepless Hollow. Okay, let's do this. What? Oh, I think I have to. Oh, there's a secret passage. Yeah, I feel like, what if I switch with switching with our mages to use was that the Gift of Death upgrade for the Essence region. Especially on speed farming, there's very little chance that we are consuming the corpse. So at least when the skeletons deal damage, then after 4 seconds they will trigger their sacrifice effect. Then at least so we're still getting that stacks while we're just zooming, dashing to our enemies. Open Sesame. What? Don't tell me the other. Oh, okay. I think someone is here. I thought it was here. Full 20 stacks. Gotcha. Oh, right. I think we are gonna be left by 2. Still 4? Are you sure? And that's nice. This is okay. Intelligence armor, and then you can just roll the fortified generation, which is a utility. Unfortunately, you cannot remove this. However, we can focus reroll the intelligence to release the critical strike chance, and then you can now because if it rolls for basically you can now roll the fortified to intelligence. Intelligence is not that hard to pull out on the occultist. It's like a basic, a very basic affix. What the heck is that? I see purples. Is that the crooks? Oh, the armament. Okay, let's finish this one. Then let's start grinding with the Lair bosses in Torment 11. Should we try to farm that mythic tribute and see what is in stored for us? So it's just 3, so it's not that bad. At least now we can spam our zoom. Oh, Gucci. Oh, another one. Gucci, your twin brother. Oh, they wow, there's a trash monsters. They bypass the. They bypass the. What you call that? They bypass the butcher. Give me a second, where is our activity tree? Wow, from 7 million I went down to 253. Oh my goodness. Hold tight. I remember there is a, or did I get it? The drop more here Hail worms and sometimes a pang of Duriel will also crawl forth. Lairkeys often burst out of pangs of Duriel. See, the elite is really right in front of us, and they chose the silly the silly trash monsters. What happened to my essence regeneration, sir? Or is it not enough? Do I need to summon them? Okay. I think wow, you almost got me there, sir. No world events. Just one cast and you're dead. Okay. I haven't tried this weapon damage. Weapon damage over time. What's with the gift of the tree? Just Roderick Cube, runes, sigil, primordial dust. Let's see what is the rewards for the... Oh, give me a second. I forgot again to put the timer on. World boss. What time? What time? So 39 minutes. So that is 39. It's minus 3, 36. The thing is, what are the chances that we can get a... That's it? And then... Ow, ow. Poison. How can I... Man. Seriously? The poison pool is exactly in the circle. What are those blues? Of course. Reprisal. Wow, the rest of the animals are here?
Inside. Another adventure done.
I'm full. How many did we got? So we have 26. Who is our Harbinger of Hatred? Okay. Harbinger of Hatred, Paco Bone. Ready our 20 stacks. Peekaboo! I think this is the Whisper event boss. As long as we don't take that version. Version is difficult in no mythic. I mean, this is nice. It has good affixes. Who should we farm? Zir?
It is done.
Oh shoot. Where's the I'm getting full now. What time is it? Probably I'm starting at 8 p.m. I'm gonna try to run a Hell Tide, and I want to see how many Lair boss key that we can get. Okay, let's go farm here. I just want to get another sword. I want to test the strength of the build without a mythic. Is it still strong without relying on because what if next season there's no more mythic power? Then at least I would know and I can gauge the strength of the build. Ready the 20 stacks. Ouch! 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 One Lair boss key. Yeah, there's really no point on applying damage when he has a barrier. Let's go, B! So we start at 12 second run. So there's a Lair boss key. 2 Lair boss key. 11. Belial drop to... I think this is superior Lair. Or since I'm in Lair, is this gonna be superior or greater? This is the lesser Lair. This is the greater Lair. So Belial drop for the superior Lair, which is the Betrayal's Husk, which is makes sense. This is... Okay, lesser layer to greater layer, there's only one key. But I'm going to monitor how many greater layer keys out of, like right now we are running on the second. This is our second. Let's do 10 runs. Let's see how many at, maybe let's do 20. Lesser layer at 20 kills. So I start at, give me a second. I got one. Okay, I got one on the first kill on the horde chest, but on the second one I didn't. And then I got Belial. Belial at lesser layer provided 2 keys. Lesser layer at 20 kills. Lesser layer horde just at 20 kills. So right now we have done 2, so we have 18 more. To monitor the greater layer keys, I have, so I start 12 here, and then greater 1, so I started 26. And then I will stop at, so I have 44 minus 20, so I will stop at 24. Okay, don't forget there's a world boss. Well, I have alarm. Make sure that your alarm is not 34 hours. 17 minutes to go. Okay. Let's continue. If the volatile skeletons really know what is the primary target, he should have died earlier. Sometimes he also gets seal.
Off we go again.
Mainlander, what do you seek?
Where's Beru? Yeah, I want this. Fair. I want this too. Anything that has a stat. Then maximum resource on the Bone Weaver.
This should be interesting.
Radamant Desecration. This is not bad. Is it the I think the what's his name? The Corruption Reaper. I believe that's the one that has I think a higher chance to drop a drop mythic item. Let's go B. Let's go B. Sometimes one. Okay, I'll just write it here. 1 to 2. I guess that is also a superior layer. 15, okay. Gotcha. Understood. Okay, back to town. What I'm looking for is hopefully we can get a weapon damage greater affix. But what I want is critical strike damage. Good affixes.
Dozens of gems in a handful of dust.
I think I should have not salvaged the sapphire just in case I need those. Because those are 10 million to craft. We're rich. Double GA set charm. As if you are very good. You have a very good affix. Double GA on gold crafting and then increase in resistances. Yeah. The affixes are bad. No purple beam. For sure we are filtering it. See? That one. So basically our filter is not missing this. Huh? Did I hear someone said I thought I heard Belial. Attack speed, poison resistance, blood surge. What's that?
What brings you to the ancient isles?
I think this was here when I was using for, so I need Do we have stats? I think this is the one. Or it should have been this one. I need all stats. I wonder who owns this one. From the golem? Well, that is nice. I'm missing M-Lore or Phoba. M-Lore, movement speed. Oh, this is nice. 10% life. Uh-huh. 4 minutes. Charms.
Goodbye. It has been a pleasure.
Piece of the Black Shroud, intelligence. Whoa, this is not bad. Okay, alarm is on. Means that 3 minutes till world boss. Here we can do one more. And then we go now to the world boss. Basically, the pattern will be... I wonder if there is... Maybe after this world boss, let's check our reputation board if the caches there, the repeatable caches is going to provide some Lair boss keys. Why is everything is damage over time? What the heck? Critical strike damage. Probably I'm gonna look for a weapon damage with intelligence and at least a physical damage, and then I'm just gonna enchant the fourth affix. Either we get a critical strike damage and roll for physical damage, or having a physical damage and then we will roll for a critical strike damage. Resplendent Spark.
Thanks.
Level up. Okay, back to 0. Is there anywhere oh, is there another world boss here? Is this still active? Can we try? Can we try? I mean, if that is still alive, that's going to be amazing. Like, world boss back to back, because that is in the Hunter region. Well, let's see, let's see. It's still marked. Considering that we end up on a different kind of server wherein the players haven't killed or haven't started, or no one is here. Look at that. No, we lost it. It's okay. Any Lair boss that has a... Here. Then we go back to Zir. Is it counted? So 5 more heal on a lesser layer, and then we can now calculate how many. I didn't calculate how many Belial though. There's 2, I believe. We have killed 2 so far.
Defeat to break another's work.
It is done. Thousands of gems in a handful of dust.
No Realm Walker. Where are you, Zir? Okay, 5 more. Because we are going to stop at 24. And then 2 Belial so far. 2 Ds. What? Let's go B. 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 Where's the altar? Are you here, B? What? Is he delayed? Is he late? Hey! Where's the altar? Oh, we got scammed. We got scammed. It says here defeat Belial, but Belial is not here. Oh my god. Belial lied to us. He's really the Lord of Lies. He lied that he's gonna... It says here defeat Belial. He's not here. Because supposedly if he's here, the summoning altar is not going to appear because we have to kill him. But somehow For some reason, we got denied a Belial. He's really the Lord of Lies. What if we port back? That is sad. Like, what if... I mean, if that is Belial, right? Okay, 2 more tests. Okay, last one. Oh! Ooh, 200 sight! Woohoo! Well, I have a better one already. So approximately 19 runs, we got a mythic. A drop mythic. Can we take a look? Oh, it's Bloodless Scream. I didn't notice it. It's not a sword. It's a two-handed scythe, but it's okay. Nice. I think I should have recycled the Sanguivore. We have no more titans.
May you find your way back.
200. Realm Walker! Realm Walker!
I wouldn't mind a rest.
I wonder what is the rotation of the Realm Walker. Bro, pick your own circle. So that we can finish this much more faster. That's how you play this mechanic. Or I don't know if the circle will be completed much more faster if there's more people stands in one circle. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, the glyphs of, oh, speaking of Realm Walker. Superior Lair key 15. Okay, give me a second. Greater Lair key 32 and then 15. So 32 starting at 26. So we got 6. And then we only got 3. So yeah, because we got 1 on the first Belial, 2 on the first Belial, and then 1 on the second one. So on... So this is at 20... At 20 summons. Six and then 3. Wow. Okay, now base game, seasonal mechanic. This is Death Toll. Chamber. Okay. $16 and $34. and 24. 16 and 34. So we got 2 greater lair keys and 1 superior. Right, because we have 32. And then we have 15. Then now we have 16 and 34. So we got not all the time that we're getting superior, but we have greater lair keys. I think I'm also looking for an Ebon Piercer just in case. Well, I'm also looking for the Crewer's Embrace. I'm also looking forward to play the bone upgrade of the Blood Surge. Okay, I'm gonna record this again just to get another data. So we are going to start at 24, 34, 16. And then we're just gonna monitor how many keys that we're going to get after this at 24. I think we're also getting an abundant amount of gold here. I think I'm gonna write that too. At 20 summons, 2 appearances. Oh, this could work.
Oh, it is a waitress, isn't it?
So sometimes there's a GA, huh? As much as I want to collect, the thing is we don't have too much stash space. I'm looking for Phoba or Emlor. I have Beru, unless you have a better one. Yeah, this one is 85, bro. This is 85 ancestral, bro. Okay, I'm gonna save some just in case I need again for another build so that I have a spare. This is 13 million gold? What? Do I have enough? Probably I have enough. Piece of the Black Shroud, I'm good. Waking Touch, I'm looking for Out of the Bone Weaver, I have a good one. This one is good. Bone skill damage and then all stats. Okay. Wow, the NPC who can sell the they're too far away.
From creation, keep your treasures close.
New tool for the mainlander? Deal.
And let's continue. How many Horadric seal that we can get here though? Shoot, forgot. That damage over time is insane. And we got teleported to a very far away. Why not at the entrance? Oh, how hard to be spawned at the entrance, sir. I know your trick. Somehow after the bug a while ago, like the Belial is not appearing right now. Yeah, it seems like I have to create another. There you go. Let's go B. Let's go B. Oh, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. I wonder if that upgrading the unique items is like what happened a while ago. Like I have a greater affix. When you have ancestral item and then you
May you find your
transmute it. How many do I have here? 1, 2. How about this one? For example, this. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah. Hmm. That is interesting. That is interesting. How about this one? This one. There's always a greater affix.
What is a waitress, isn't it? Pity to break another's work.
I know all of them has a greater affix, but would it still yield with the greater affix? It does. And now it's a blood surge. Okay. So 3 temerity. Okay. Now double GA. I don't have extra Anubnas. One, two. Oh, in fairness, I have good pack of bone. Okay.
What brings you?
So that's interesting. I'm looking for all stats also. Oh, there's also I have kind of observing. So I always say that I think this is depending on the skill. Like for example, in the case of our Army of the Dead, right? How much is the damage that we are increasing on the Army of the Dead if we add a Behemoth Brawler? If I remove this, 372, it went down by 30. At 2 ranks approximately, that is 15% per each rank. So what we are increasing is a multiplier damage that is not a global multiplier. So whatever this multiplier damage, we don't add a +1 into it to be a global multiplier that will be multiplied to the other multipliers, to the other global multiplier. What I have observed, and I feel like we could have make our build much more better. Like for example, when I did the golem, I invested on the macabre to increase the macabre, right? For example, this one is 85 to all stats. We know that all stats say intelligence. Intelligence is say plus 85 stats divided by, or if you multiply or divide it by 8. So this is 10% multiplier damage. Intelligence is a global multiplier. I did the math, and there is a difference between, so for example, this is intelligence, Okay, let's use the rank of the Army of the Dead. This is skill ranks. Let's just say you have 300% intelligence. So that is 3, right? And then this is intel. And then this is skill percentage. Let's just say our skill percentage, like what we have, say it's 3.4. Let's use what we have right now. How much is our intelligence? Three 397 divided by 100, so that's 3.97. But this is plus 1, so this is going to be 4.97. Army of the Dead is 3.42, right? Without the ranks. Without the ranks. So how much is our multiplier now? 3.4. This multiply by this. So this is a, sorry, this is a 16.898. Let's move it this way. If I'm going to remove 10 here, this is 4.87. So this is 6.558. If I add an intelligence here at 10, so that is the stats on our charm, right? 10. So this now becomes 97. This is 16.898 multiplier. Now, at skill ranks, use the base of the intelligence. On skill ranks, when we add, say, unfortunately on our Army of the Dead, we don't have skill ranks on the Army of the Dead. We don't have all skills on the charm set. But let's just assume that we're talking about skill. Let's say any other skill like mages, golem, whatever, except the Army of the Dead. Say we add skill ranks on it. Say 3 to macabre skills for the golem. So it increases the golem damage, say 15 plus 15 per rank. So that is going to be 3.7.
More loyal friends you will not find.
So on the skill ranks is also okay. I guess it's going to be different when we are talking about global multiplier. Give me a second. Is there any event? Okay, nothing. So at 15%, what if only added 24? Still. Well, this is interesting. Is it going to make a difference if we're talking about say we have other multipliers, say we have 1.6 times 1.6 for example. And then let's just say if you're talking about another global multiplier, because if you're talking about 10% against, I guess, skill ranks, because what if we're talking about skill ranks on the amulet? If we are going to add, say we have say we have the base for the vulnerable damage here, and then we add the base. Let's make it the same. This is adding 1.28 multiplier. Yeah, on our vulnerable, we have an additional some. I think this might be wrong. Let's do the same. No, let's do 3.4. And then this is 3.7. So this is the part that, for example, if you have all skills on the amulet and then you have +4, right? So that's going to be 60. So from 3.4, so this is going to be 4 now. This is the one I'm talking about. On the amulet, if you're going to place, say you have intel, you have attack speed, for example, or critical strike chance, because you need critical strike chance, for example, and then you need critical strike damage. Your fourth affix, you are now debating whether are you going with the ranks or another multiplier damage. Let's just say we have an additional of 1.2 damage, both of them. Okay. What if this one I'm going to add an additional, say 24, so this is going to be 44. See, this one already surpassed this one. Again, this is depending on how many percentage per skill rank. And I remember the blight, the defiled area damage is 200% per rank. 200 or 150. It's huge. Especially if you're going to convert it into a physical damage like the blood upgrade. So okay. So I guess it depends on how much. So in this case, 3 to all skills here is still good. No. So now this is the one I'm talking about. If I'm going to remove the +3 to all skills here, and this should have been a vulnerable damage or an additional damage multiplier, this will outperform by the other multiplier. And take note, this is masterwork. This is masterwork. That's why it's +3. So this is only +2 as a base number. Vulnerable if you're lucky to get the 24, so that's 24. Therefore, based on the calculation here, then this should have been with the base. I'm just exchanging the 24. I'm only getting 3.7 here. See, that's why it's behind. The reason why it's getting behind because additional ranks is just a multiplier without a +1. Because this is a global multiplier. That's the difference. That's why now I'm debating. I'm also debating also the multiplier damage on the mages. Should I have a resource? One of the affix should have been a resource, or it should have been a vulnerable damage. And then I think it's okay to have a minion ranks. Or without a rank. Rank is, I think, 8 per rank, whereas the resource is a huge multiplier because that is ×3. They have the same type of multiplier, which is whatever percentage that you have. It's just that, no more +1 for the singularity. Yeah, if we can only have more stash, then we can, group everything according to the same uniques, like Deathless Visage or whatever, so that we can just transmute them, or we can group them helm to helm, chest, gloves. Yeah, I don't know why we are only limited by this number of stash, wherein other games you can more than 20. Okay, let's continue. Lord Zir, right? Oh shit, I have so many. Alright, I forgot. This is nice. I think out of 20 we got a mythic, right?
Excellent fight.
Wow, exactly filled in our inventory.
Back to it then.
Mm-hmm. And are you saying it's the same as the greater affixes on the legendary item? Let me put you here for a while. I have a plan for you. In previous season, that is not how it works. It's when you craft a 900 item power, an ancestral item, it doesn't always guarantee a greater affix. Even though one of the item has a greater affix, it will roll. There is a high chance that it will just roll for without a GA. So now when you roll an ancestral, it's like when basically the resulting crafted material has a greater affix, which is good. Wow, two-handed sword, two greater. Wow, with a weapon damage. I think it's always a guarantee. How about
Feeling lucky, Mainlander?
let's try this.
It's an excellent. Yeah. Head down. They can't all be with
Let's save all ancestral. Oops. Ancestral. Let's see if my assumption is correct.
What is a fortress, isn't it?
Only legendary. Alright, rare. So rare doesn't have a greater affix. Legendary. Okay.
That's it for that piece.
But unique items is always most of the time. Most of the time. Most of the time.
Step up to my entry.
7. But basically we're gonna stop at 4, so we have 3 more. So that will be our 20th. So far, I think we got 1 Belial, right? So far. On our previous run we have 2. So this run, this batch, we only have 1. Okay, last one. Am I correct? Yeah. Our 20th. How many keys do we have so far? So we end up 39 and 19. So we got 3 and then 5. Previously we have 6 and then we have also 3. I think we also got two appearances of Belial, I believe. Because how did we got 3 superior Lair key? Okay. Okay, let's exhaust our remaining. It's so funny how the skeleton are following us, like they're also rotating in a rotating on their same pattern with the same distance. What I didn't count it is the legendary seal. How many legendary seal that we are getting? Oh, hey, by the way, where is the Nemesis Lair? Yeah, I haven't seen the Nemesis Lair. That's interesting.
I'll be here, swinging away.
Let's see if we can lure out. Double GA. So there's also a chance that it's not, but there is a high chance that you can get a greater with a greater affix. It's time to get rich. Okay, last round. Probably tomorrow. Oh, I can still continue. I can still continue with. Probably let's do some. Oh shit! I was going to say I was planning to do a hell tide, right? Okay, give me a second. Okay, last run for Zir because this is our last key. Lair Wrecker.
Your death will be swift.
Boo-hoo. Do you want me to kill you and open your chest? Can we try? Open our grandpa's chest.
Off we go again. Back to it then.
Okay, let me grab. Just want to make sure that I'm not getting the sanguivore that I need for my build. I think I have it here. Hey, aren't you missing a one affix? Oh no, it's sorry, my bad. I was looking the intelligence. There's weapon intelligence. Okay, then we can get that one. So in case that you are farming if you're farming for your if you are farming for your unique items for your build, and you are target farming a particular boss and you're getting your items, like for example I'm farming the Sanguivore Lord of Zir, the Sanguivore Blade of Zir, 200 unique sword here. So even though you are not getting the affixes that you need, let's just say you're looking for a greater affix weapon damage or stats that you want for the sword, don't salvage the unique item that you're getting, as long as keep all of the ancestral version, keep all of the ancestral rarity of the item. And then there is a high chance when you go to the Horadric Cube and you use the recycle uniques, there is a high chance, there's always like approximately like 75 to 80% chance that the resulting unique crafted unique. So what happens here is that by transmuting 3 of this unique sword, it will craft a new ancestral with the same rarity, which is ancestral, with the same type of unique, and there's a high chance that it will always roll the same greater affix. And as you can see here, this is a very lucky roll of rolling 2 greater affix on an item that has a weapon damage, life, and then intelligence, and then all damage. If you don't want life, then you can roll for a critical strike damage or any damage multiplier that we need, but basically it roll for a weapon damage. And then we can roll for another one. Sometimes it doesn't, but most of the time it will still roll for a greater affix. Say you don't want this affixes, then if you have a spare, then you can still transmute, and as you can see, most of the time there is a high chance that it will roll for a greater affix. See, there's always, most of the time there's always a greater affix, like 50 to 75% chance. So don't salvage your unique item, those if you are targeting a particular unique item that you need for your build. So just keep those ancestral version. You can still keep the non-ancestral one, but basically you still need, as you progress on the game, you will be looking forward for this ancestral rarity item. So take advantage of the Horadric Cube to recycle your uniques, and there's a high chance that you can get a greater affix, and who knows, it will roll for, say, weapon damage for your weapon, and then maybe stats or other affixes that you need, that needs to be a greater affix on your item, whether it's a gear, whether it's an armor or jewelry. So save all of your unique items and then use the Horadric Cube and get your chance to roll for a new unique item with a hoping for a greater affix that you want for your build. Who is the next? Oh, speaking of the devil. That's the one that we're going to farm. Dury for Undercrown. But I don't have time today. Basically, I'm going to leave soon. Probably, you know what? Let's just farm the Helltide. Because what I want is to farm him back to back. So let's just grab some keys here, and then tomorrow we're gonna farm Duriel. Maybe after that, Maybe after that would be the corrupted Reaper. Are we going to get any key here also? Are we good? Chase him! Do we really have to finish? Defeat 200 to fight a powerful pandemonium monster. Where? Where? Oh! Oh! Aha! Let's go! Where's my chest? I see a chest. Hey, let's go in. This might disappear. 4119. 1941. 1941. It's always one superior to greater lair. Basically, I'm almost done. I'm already done for the day. I think the event is the one that going to have a chance to spawn a world event. World event. The Realm Walker. Oh, whew, that was close. Ooh, that is one scary pack. Hellborn. Ooh, there's Vile Lunatics. Executioner Sword. What else? What the? 605? Hey! What? How did I get that? No key. Oh, we have another Realm Walker. How frequent is the Realm Walker? Shoot. Because that is a guarantee to greater affects one superior.
The open road is nice, but I did miss civilization.
I didn't notice there is a... What's that? What's that the name of that elite? I guess it's one greater, one... Oh, we have... Okay, let's... we still have time. And... Okay, I think let me kill Duriel here, and then let me open one more tortured gift, and then basically I'm done for the day. I think we can get from the Hellworms, we can get that Lair key when we kill the Pangs of Duriel based from our the upgrade on our activity tree. I mean, I don't need to open the chest though. The requirement is just to kill Duri. Okay, let's... How about I can go back to that whisper. Let me just grab this. No, I have... I think 350. Anyway, let me just... Oh, shoot! Huh? Huh? Taking advantage every time I'm opening the map? You always do that. Huh? Taking advantage when I open the map, eh? Because you know I didn't... I don't see the... What's happening on... Oh, oh, oh! Where's Duriel? How many key? Wow! Wow! Wow, one key! Wow! Oh my god, we have 500. What the? Who did that? That was... Oh. Like I was... Who pushed me? Excellent find. 1, 2, 3, 4 back to back. No lair key. No Pangadurio. Well, I hope this is now over. 150 and then another 150 over there. No lair key? Why? Oh, this is nice. Okay, let me grab this whisper event and then I'm done for the day. So tomorrow we're gonna start grinding Duriel and let's see if we can, if we're lucky to get a drop mythic of a undercrown. I think the drop rate of the mythic are insanely low. Like we only got one mythic item.
It is done.
I also haven't checked the Pandemonium rewards. Probably we're gonna check it tomorrow. Or maybe let's check it now. Where's that? Let's open one cache. And tomorrow we're gonna grind Duriel. We're gonna check for every 20 how many Belial will appear. It says it will yield guarantee 1 Pandemonium fragment. It does. What did it drop? That's it? No lair key or anything. I remember before the lair key is, I don't know if this is found in torment difficulties, key spoils in war plants, tortured gifts. Tortured gifts is Not really. Cash rewards from Tree of Whisper. I'm not getting this. Completing a whisper has a small chance to award a collection of chaos. And the resplendent spar doesn't appear as well. I think this one would have been better.
If you have a moment, child.
A man has come to our small town. Many people pass through, but there is something different about this one.
I need to find where is this. Does the Lair key? How many Lair key that we can get in war plans though? But take note, doing the war plan, depending on what war plan that you taking, it will take you like 20 minutes. 20 minutes. And I think all of this key, I got this from I think from the rewards from our reputation board. Let me check very quickly. Boss. Initiate Lair bosses have a chance to appear instead of Helltide commanders. Random. I need key. Wow, it says here Lair keys. Lair keys. Burst out. We are only getting Lair key. Lair key. Only Lair key. Not Lair keys. I remember it's easy to get those lair keys inside the Undercity. Yeah, anyway, I'm just gonna try to figure out where we can easily find the lair boss key in order to get those in order to farm the Corrupted Reaper. I think the Corrupted Reaper has a high chance to drop some what you call this, drop mythic items. I think it's on him. So we need to farm those keys on the greater lair bosses first, and then we're gonna farm the Corrupted Reaper afterwards. So alright, that's it for me today. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, and have a good one. Bye.